Hey everyone, today we're back in the Golden Pack, and what I wanted to do today is the first of what I hope to be many of trying to change the way I play this game a little bit. I have been inspired by Grounded SAP's reject scaling video and kind of overall philosophy on playing this game. So what I want to do is I'm starting in the normal packs because they're designed around certain synergies. You can basically, reject scaling and get a certain synergy going, which you're going to see in this run. And then eventually I hope to go to the custom packs and do something similar to what he's doing. So I'll link his video in the description. And what I want to do is try to add up the stats at the end of these runs and kind of compare some runs over time. So there's going to be 2 runs here, Golden Pack and Turtle Pack. Obviously the goal is to win quickly. So you're going to be taking high tempo units a lot of the times. I'm not necessarily doing it exactly like Grounded's doing. I'm just right now just reject scaling in general. I'm not doing the exact same thing he's doing. So yeah, got the muskox going, got the meerkat going, just bringing in anything I can see that can just help us in the meantime. Doing a little greed play there to get the lizard in for the level up next turn. Saving the opossum for potentially something good, like a tier 4 maybe on the level up. And yeah, I wanted to mention too, so the goal is to win quickly. And yeah, this run we win pretty quickly. So it works out very nice. The next run, the bonus clip that you're going to see in the Turtle Pack, do not win so quickly. So the run turns into an absolute meta combo. Honestly, it's the ideal team that you can have without scaling, and it's absolutely glorious. I would have made it a main run in most other times, but I've actually had a good amount of videos on the combo, so don't want to hammer it to the ground too much, but highly recommend at least checking out a few fights of the bonus clip at the end. It's absolutely glorious. And the level up shows up. Don't want any of that. Don't want the scaling. It's funny, I would see the, is that the cockatoo that buffs the faint pets? I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to sell that. And I'd be like, wait, no, reject scaling, reject it. As we get absolutely annihilated by a level 1 royal flycatcher. Hurts the soul, so that was our first loss, I believe. I don't know if we lost the first 2 rounds. And yeah, get a Nyala. So now we have Falcon, Nyala, Saiga Antelope. The level 2 meerkat still, I figured that can help mow through some big units in the front. And then hopefully summons and trumpets combined. I always like doing a mix of trumpet with summon runs because the trumpets kind of gives you another big unit in the back, right? It's not just a bunch of chips. And I really like the meerkat, like I said, you mow through some big units in the front, then you get your chips from the summons, then hopefully you get the big golden retriever kind of mowing down the back line. And if the Saiga Antelope survives, he can be the reason you win. So we get figged. That's always the worry with running a team like this. The Falcon isn't the best value. They're going to get a lot of Falcon value right here, I think. Oh no, because we KO it. We mow through the team with the Golden Retriever. So yeah, already to 7 trophies. It's going quick, and there's the wolf. The wolf is incredible. And because we have so many summons now, I think it's very worth it to potato and double chocolate. So double chocolate's awesome. We could probably level Nyala with one of them to get 8 more trumpets. It's definitely good value. This team's very scary. The health reduction doesn't scare me too much. But you see what's going on. They got a wolf from the fig. Will the trumpets be enough? That's the question. And 1 HP gets the trade. Saiga Antelope kills the bop. If you showed me those battles straight up at the start of battle, I would say that other team would win 100% of the time. The Saiga Antelope surprises me a lot, especially if you have just a good amount of summons with it. And I only have 2 summon units with my Saiga Antelope, so it's not like we're going crazy with it. Their unfortunate trade. But we do mow through 1 big unit. The potato comes in clutch. And you see the trumpets. I mean, 36 trumpets on turn 10 is pretty nice. Actually had my perfect blind weekly run recently. where I went all in on trumpets. It's kind of very similar to this run where you just overwhelm teams with trumpets. Most teams won't have, you know, over like 20 in stats at this point. So if you get like a 30-40 trumpets, you can really make some things happen. So it's a flea team in the end. It's pretty scary. It's a flea summon German Shepherd team, but they just got their German Shepherd, so it's not scaled at all. So it's looking pretty good right now. But once those summons get rolling, it will be fairly scary. The weakness doesn't really hurt us. And we have 30... We're going to have 36 trumpets. And I think you can tell at that point, look what's left on their team. It's just an easy cleanup. So yeah, Golden Pack reject stats. I will put how many stats are on the screen. I think it's just looking at this. Probably about 50, 60 or so, somewhere between that. Not going to do the math in my head right now. Let's head to the bonus clip. Alright, we are in the Turtle Pack. It is turn 14, 7 trophies, 2 hearts. So if we win out, I mean, the game won't go too long, I guess. But it's not quite what happens. But look at the team we have. It's a Dolphin Skunk. The Skunk isn't level 3 yet, but it still gets the KO on the Ant. And we have 2 level 2 Crocs with a level 2 Tiger. So that is 6 8 damage snipes. It is absolutely incredible. We absolutely mow through the team. And then hopefully our melons can kind of just clean up the team. So I'm going to just let this kind of roll through quick on the turns. We're going to watch the battles in all their glory, because who doesn't love a super meta snipe team? We have more units to stack, so we can hopefully go for a level 3 Croc or Tiger if the game goes longer. They have a Skunk as well. They have multiple chilies and a steak. We reduced to 1 health now. You see their biggest unit with melon gets killed with the Skunk Dolphin combo. Get rid of a steak and a chili with our Croc snipes. Easy cleanup on the lone chili remaining on their big ant. And yeah, just taking the potential level ups. I had a giraffe going on this dolphin for like 3 or 4 rounds. And then I brought in the skunk, and I had to get the skunk higher attack than the dolphin. So I guess probably a little more than 3 or 4 rounds. They got a little bit of scaling, as you can tell, so did not fully reject scaling here, but you see we took out the shark, and they get the scorpion, which is scary, and they have this mammoth mushroom on this big old sheep, and it is enough to draw. So not what you want to see when you're rejecting scaling, is to prolong the game. Decide to buy that tiger and just hoping for a chocolate or a mushroom or something, and we get the chocolate. And if we happen to draw or lose, we have tiger level 3 for the following turn. Level ups are the best thing we can go for in the hopes that we KO their back line, and you see there, we do KO the back line as well as their most healthy unit with the Skunk Dolphin combo. They have a big ox though that mows through our melons, and we actually lose the round. So we go down to 1 heart. We're going to turn 18 with a team that we're trying to reject scaling on. So decide to try to avoid potential draws with a mushroom. We got our level 3, so now we have 8 damage snipes to the backline. We have our Skunk Dolphin combo. Let's see what it's going to hit. It looks like it's going to hit the elephant. So bye-bye elephant. Bye-bye steak in the back. They should be only left with their puffer and maybe tiger. Let's see what the dolphin does. No, we take out the tiger as well. So that's fantastic. The puffer is scary. It's a level 3 puffer, but our melons come in clutch and we get it done. So turn 18. I'll put how many stats are on the screen here total. It's over a little over 100, I think. And what I want to do, since this went to turn 18, when I compare them later, I'm basically going to do like how many stats per turn, right? So 100 and something stats divided by 18 turns, and kind of compare them that way to see kind of the lowest stat team. Because if that Golden Pack team, turn 11 went to turn 18, I doubt I would have had more stats on it, but I don't know. Trying to find some way to compare things. I like comparing numbers and whatnot. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. If you made it this long, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.